I'm curious, what do you think is the future of, uh, uh, healthcare analytics? And, what do you see that most people don't?
Oh, the life according to Geralyn. Well, if I'll approach it from a few different ways. In science, we're taught to make a hypothesis and then prove it or disprove it. A problem like this, the problem is that we approach it a problem with bias, if you will. So I think AI is going to be able to create new hypotheses, if I may, from unstructured data in a non-biased way that will make us think about how we solve the toughest problems that we might not otherwise. So I think the future of AI is always going to be grounded around people. Like I know some people fear the future with AI. I think it is really promising. Um, if you think of good healthcare, it's about trust and collaboration with your healthcare providers, whoever that may be. And the best healthcare that you get is usually done in a group. I mean, all our healthcare decisions should be made um, in a collective group, and people looking at your health from different angles. And today we treat disease, but really we should be preventing disease and wellness. And I think AI has that potential, because if it can predict outcomes, it would put you in a position where you have more time and you're in a less sick state or a well state. And you can think of the AI is never going to replace a physician. I think it's going to augment and evolve what physicians do and how they work. So if you think of AI as that other person in the room, or other checkpoint in the room of patient care, I think the future is really promising.
I agree. I think, thinking of artificial intelligence as a tool that is going to be able to allow a lot of, in this case, providers to do something and researchers to do something that wasn't, in most cases, physically possible to do before, and now to have the ability to do that. And I think that's what's impressive about your platform and your company, is the ability to take what was physically probably impossible of collecting an extreme amount of data, what would be very expensive and take a very long time, and then being able to pull, you leveraging AI to pull pretty unique insights from that. And I think that's really impressive, really, really impressive.